there was no, yo, them years for a while there, we were just partying. And I don't mean doing drugs and shit like that. There was a group of us that used to go in whoever's family, whoever's house where the parents were either at work, the father was at church.
I don't understand why this is necessary. Mrs. House, maybe you should have a seat.
She used to walk into that shit and she used to hang with it. Like, she used to be there walking. Bro, it's all weird now that I'm 40 years old because I could never see me doing that.
Poison? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to wrap my head around why, I mean, this woman is an accredited author, or I mean, she obviously got some clout from that shit, but did nobody ever fucking read that book and think, good God, this woman's a grown-ass woman fucking videoing and posing fucking kids and basically making them do this shit so she can write a fucking book?
Yo, there's a picture in there of me and Marty holding a rifle. We were just outside, like we were literally out. We're holding the rifle. In that book, it's a black and white picture. I love that picture. But she had saw me at the corner store, and I was using somebody's food stamp card to buy cigarettes. She was like, "What? You could do all that? Is this your first time seeing that? You're from Brooklyn? Fucking part of Brooklyn. You from Sheepsbay?" But she followed me from the store to my house, and my brother was there. He pulled out my rifle that we hid under the couch or my mom's bed so that nobody knew where it was. And she's like, "Oh, can I take a picture of you holding it?" She's like, "You both got your name tattooed on your..." Oh my God, take your shirts off. Sit down on the corner of your mother's bed.
You guys started right after college, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy because me and my brother had the same outfit on. We always did. It's a uniform. So, and like down to our tattoos. She set the picture up, dude. She was filming felonies.
She just looks like an evil bitch.
I don't know what I would categorize her as, but I do know that I'm coming for my content because I didn't sign anything. I didn't sign anything. Because in signing something, I would have signed that there would have been royalties and all types of shit because the book is still up there for sale. And people from this side of TikTok have bought it. They bought the audio versions. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if I can find my scrapbook that I did. Here comes one of them teacups.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, and there goes one of them fucking teacups too. Bye, bitch. I mean, I can't. Actually, I can believe this shit because there's no shortage of shitty ass fucking parents over in the teacups, but y'all are literally pushing a fucking narrative, trying to make people think that a victim wrote a book about James, and y'all are just totally overlooking the fact that a grown ass fucking woman forced some fucking kids to pose in these fucking positions, videoed this shit. Why does it not surprise me that y'all totally overlooked that shit?
think we have probable cause to arrest the wife. Maybe, if we have enough to go to trial with what we have.
Lori had opportunities galore. The prenup gives us motive. The prints on the sports drink puts the murder weapon right in our hand.
It's all still circumstantial.
And what do we do with Stu Green? He's supposed to be arraigned tomorrow.
Yo, so I found this. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this up real quick. This is my scrapbook from when I came home from prison. So this is one of the middle works.
And there's nothing to suggest Mr. Arco is employed. I still think he was partially responsible for the death, but I think he was responsible.
Hold on, no plea, no arrest.
How do I get this bitch to work?
The arrest Lori now should just lawyer up. Why not call her in one more time and confront her with the evidence? Maybe she'll implicate herself, or maybe you can get her to confess. And if that happens, she'll be in front of a judge by the end of the day, in which case, then we make the deal with Steve Green.
I tried to kill my husband. Well, nobody's accusing me of anything. Right now, we're just taking depositions and gathering information. We were told that she was a husband.
If you were there, maybe. I'm from Troy, New York, born and raised. My name is James Michael Miles. I am 24 years old. I'm one of my mother's 3 boys. I have a twin brother. My mother was 15 years old, and my father was 16. I was born on October 31st, 1985. My life has been a roller coaster, raised by a teenage mother all alone, while my father did what normal teenagers do without kids, hanging out with his friends and partying. He left us all alone when he died without a goodbye. That set the stage for the hate that I built towards a man I never knew. A man I don't know, but a man I was extremely like. He had a temper as I did. He had kids that he didn't raise as I did, with exceptions. He went to jail as I spent time in prison, where I realized I loved him more in death than in life.
That's Marty.
I don't like the blame game.
That's
but maybe
me.
if
That's
he was
me.
there as the father we needed, me and my twin.
That's
would have
this
been men
bitch I was
that
messing
role
with.
model that we needed and became more than gang members and convicts. Because we were born leaders, but without our leader, we became some stranger's follower. If you were there, maybe. But unlike the man I despise, I'm determined to be the father my son needs. I love him, his touch, his laugh. He's me and I am him. I want him to love his father for not being his father. I love them both. But if you were there, maybe, I would have been successful. An artist, a father, from day one. A son a mother was proud of. And not everything I dislike about you. An addict, an angry person. A person that sees his talents for what they are, not a handicap. But with age, my eyes are now open. And I see life as an open opportunity. So because you weren't there, I see my life's worth more than death at this moment. So Dad, thanks for everything. I love you.
Stop trying to make me out to be the fucking monster in your fucking story, because you do not want me to read that script. Because if I read that script, bare necessities, you're gonna hear the tree fall in the woods.
She ain't in here no more. I blocked her.
Hey. If people keep playing, I am going to take donation plates on their corners of their main street in front of their most hustling and bustling diner. And I'm gonna get the tallest black coffee and cream and sugar on the side, and I'm gonna stir it out front, and I'm gonna ask for donations for lawyers to sue their residents.
I want to ask you about this picture, because you can tell this picture was posed. Okay, you're laying in the bed. You're holding what looks like a K-bar. The girl's right next to you. You got your hand on the baby's head. When I say K-bar, knife. She posed you that way?
Let's start with a mixed share. Maybe everyone's sour there. Call a judge and get us the prenup for all the company records.
Yo, did y'all hear any of that?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Okay.
The picture.
I couldn't.
This picture of you holding the knife and your hands on the baby's head, and the baby's got a bottle and the girl's next to you. Did she pose you that way?
Yes, bro. We were in bed, getting ready to put him down for his nap. We were getting ready to take a nap. We took a nap every day at that time, all together as a whole. It was the only way he would sleep is if we were sleeping, because he wanted to fucking run the streets with us, and we didn't even want to run the streets. So we used to all go to sleep. She came in as we were getting ready to take a nap, and the drawer was open, like you could see the handle. But you didn't know what it was. And you didn't know what. She opened up the drawer, she grabbed the fucking knife, and she said, "Here." I was laying there just like that. Me and her were watching like Law and Order or something. And she took my knife and she said, "Hold that." Just like that. Now take his, and put your hand in his hair. She took the bottle. She put the bottle in the baby's mouth.
You can tell. I mean, she posed y'all like that.
Yo, so that's one thing I've always kept on me is a positive attitude, a resting bitch face, Muslim oil or cologne, and a nice knife. And because I had this knife, I always had a belt. I was the only nigga in the hood with a belt. I was the only nigga in the hood with suspenders. Because these knives were so big and they were real. They used to weigh my pants down. Every pair of boxers had a hole in it because I didn't have a sheath for these things. I was just sticking raw knife in my pants. And all these people that said if I was around when he was, I would have said something. No, you wouldn't have. I would have tapped you on your forehead with that big ass knife. Told you to mind your business. Yo, Dodge, put yourself in a big box and show that knife. Show that knife. Show how big that shit is. I was 19, chasing the big homies off. They called that my son. I bought that from a crackhead for $20 in weed. $25.
Listen, I think Bear's up. I'm seeing her pop up in the live. I need to go lay down. I done been up too late.
Yo.
Hey, I appreciate you telling me your story, man. I didn't know all that happened.
No, I got no problem with telling it as long as it's coming from a place that does not have that not malicious. If it's a conversation, I'm cool with having those, especially with somebody that knows how to have a fucking conversation.
I can't believe. Actually, I can believe that they're trying to push the narrative that they're pushing. I can really believe that they totally overlooked that. I mean, I just looked at a picture of that woman. That woman looks like she's about 60-something years old.
They didn't overlook it. When I read the book, when I read the fucking book, I went over all of this. In the comments, the teacups, were saying, "Oh my God, she's a predator. She's a groomer. She's a The same people that call me what they want to call me, the only one that stuck to their guns is Grow Queen. She's the only one from the very beginning. The rest of the teacups let her put her big toe in there. Now they want to call me it. But what they fail to realize is they all got daughters of over the age of 19. I will pull up and take them on the craziest date they ever had. 19. Stop fucking playing.
So in the beginning, they were bashing that woman for doing that.
Everybody was. The whole fucking this side of TikTok was, dude. They weren't calling me a P3DO.
We know you wrote checks for Phantom Vendors. We know you still want.
Yes, everybody was. I was literally. I'm going back. Matter of fact, let me put this on the wall. Hit the light. I got a to-do goal. I got a to-do goal and/or plans list. And I'm going to right now put conversation with ChatGPT about Brenda and Keneally and our relationship and how we could proceed from this point further. Literally, conversation ChatGPT. That's where I'm gonna go now that Dodge has ignited this flame. once again in me. And anybody wants to help me in this process, I have a one-of-a-kind Marty painting. Real quick before you leave, Marty painted this, drew this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna auction this off on my live. Marty gonna be so mad. Look, he really went in on this. Look, he really went in on this thing. Brenda, I'm coming. Marty's gonna help me get there. Yeah, you took it around.
Listen, you better be careful damn auctioning Marty shit off.
What do you mean?
Marty, sue your ass.
He can't. Wait, hold on. This was a gift.
Oh, it was? I was about to say.
And I changed more than 6 things in it, so he don't own it anymore. I literally, look it, bro. I'm gonna change another thing just for you. This one's just for you. One more thing. Right here. It looks like there's a missing. How you want me to spell it? You gonna put Dodge?
Oh.
We're gonna put Dodge right there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Or nah. Here, I got you.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infection, liver problems, and inflammatory
That'll work.
have occurred.
Got it. Yo, I'm starting this at I real life I'm gonna do an auction and I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna start this off at $100. I changed so many things. This no longer belong. None of this was on here. This bent over girl.
Let me know whenever you auction it.
And now I'm gonna do a whole. Yeah, this is an event. This is gonna be a thing. Recorded and replayed by. I give you the only one permission to replay the live, like, cause you know how you be doing. You be listening to everything. I give you and you own. Everybody else is going on a list.
I got you. I'm gonna head to bed, man.
You have a good night. Good. Catch you tomorrow, dude.
Hey, I enjoyed it, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Yes, a blood vessel weakened by the effects of the poison.
I'm sorry, but you can't have it both ways. They charged the man who hit him with manslaughter. You cannot
This is my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She's going to try out the new vibration plate.
We've got an Mario Lopez 6 of the month. So